And here we go. I wanted to make a little long form video before I go to work, and I wanted to talk about the monetization, the YouTube partner program, and how there's going to be new requirements for it, and they are arguably lowering the bar, but not really. It's still going to be 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours before you get the AdSense revenue, which I think is probably the most important part of the whole thing. I don't know. I'm still not at the 500 sub, the new requirement of 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, which is much easier to hit. It is. That's kind of nice. If 500 subs is a lot less than 1,000. Still not there yet, but I hope to be at least, I don't know, 250 by the end of the year in the next 6 months. Maybe more. But it'd be kind of interesting to see what happens, but I don't think can actually make money off that, because then that's monetizing your audience as opposed to just letting them watch your videos and watch an ad or two. I know this is obviously aimed at Twitch and stuff like that, and getting Twitch streamers who have a large dedicated audience of hundreds of people to come and stream on YouTube, which is probably a really good idea on YouTube's part, since it seems like Twitch is just shitting the bed right now and not allowing their creators to make money on their platform without Twitch getting a cut of it. And it's just kind of a ridiculous take in this whole creator space thing. It seems like with the war that's going on between YouTube, Twitch, now Rumble's getting in there, and there's probably even more that I don't know of, that you should be probably trying to garner as much, I don't know, goodwill of these creators. Oh yeah, TikTok, of course. And then you could say even like Facebook Reels, because Facebook is trying to get people to promote on their platform now that we've got 4 or 5, maybe even 6 or 7 different things. I wouldn't be surprised if like Reddit or something like that starts to somehow try and get a streaming thing going, or a shorts, Reddit shorts or something like that happening once it goes public, if it ever does. Yeah, it's just a weird time to even try to be in this space of making YouTube videos and just watching it. And I've got a friend who streams on Twitch who's made a few $100s here and there getting paid out. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. I kind of do think YouTube might come out on top, even though it is the oldest, most established one that I know of, and that usually you have this new disruptive technology, or whatever you'd want to call it, player in the industry comes in, offers something the old dogs weren't doing to disrupt it and try and get people to come to their platform, which has kind of worked. And definitely with like TikTok, it's on your phone. Everybody's got phones now. And YouTube's like, yeah, it's on your phone, but it's not the same. It's not these 10-15 second clips that just you keep scrolling. That was just so different that you could just sit there for 5-10 minutes and you've seen like 40 different little TikToks. I want to call them shorts, but you know, from doing YouTube. who knows, like, what's going to happen. It looks like YouTube's going to win, but who knows, there might be another one that comes along and disrupts even harder. Right now, the main thing is get people money. Get people money quicker, so that way you get all the small new talent that is budding to come join your platform, because eventually, either, from what I've seen, either the old creators, they either get burnt out, or the new ones who are going to make it big are going to go to your platform because they can start earning money sooner. So they see more of an incentive to be there, and plus they don't have to compete with all these established personalities. I think that's another big reason of why people can succeed on these newer platforms, because people already have the YouTube thing worked out. They know it works. They already have a huge subscriber base that's going to watch all their videos and stuff like that. So then they went to TikTok and stuff, which is a different beast altogether. And now people have been established on TikTok, and they found that out, and I still noticed I got way more views on, like, TikTok, just making a random TikTok. I would get consistently like 1,000+ views before I even started going harder into YouTube. And it was like every TikTok you would at least get seen, you know? Whereas I get it, because if you're going to watch like YouTube shorts, why wouldn't you just watch TikTok, I guess? I don't know. I don't really have TikTok on my phone. My girlfriend does. I watch TikTok with her on her phone. Because I don't know, I just don't want TikTok on my phone. I feel it is a good way to lose hours of your time and not realize you have, just like YouTube is. It's very easy to watch hours of YouTube and not know where all the time has gone. So, I don't know where they're going to go, how they're going to go forward with this. If they are actually going to also decrease the AdSense later and just make it the 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours, which is a lot of watch hours, kind of. I've heard both ways that, like, oh, I've got 1,000 subs, but I've only got 1,000 watch hours, and oh, I've gotten my 4,000 watch hours, but I can't come anywhere near 1,000 subs, so who knows? I think it just depends on how much long form content you're putting out, and did you have that one viral video that got 100,000 views but hardly anyone subbed to it, so now you have all this watch hour time but you're still at, 150 subs or whatever. It's an interesting thing, and that if you do get, I think, the over like 2,000 subs, I don't see how you couldn't have gotten that 4,000 watch hours if you're putting out a video every other week or so of like some 8-minute content that people actually want to watch, because hey, they're subscribed to you, so probably want to watch your stuff at least a little bit. I don't know, it's an interesting way. We'll see what happens. We'll see if some new platform comes up and disrupts it again and has something completely different way of making media that I can't even imagine right now. So for now, I'll just stick on my grind. Maybe I'll get monetized on YouTube one day. That'd be really cool, but I don't know, I'll have to see how this half monetization light, as some people are calling it, works out. I'm still not there yet. Still need about 350 more subs to get there. So I'm not even halfway there to the light monetization. So maybe sometime next year I'll at least be on that path, and maybe that'll be pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, thanks. I hope you watched. Yeah, subscribe so I can maybe get monetized. Hey.